Thunder playing 3 games in 4 days, this being a back-to-back. Slight change for Mark Daignault in the starting lineup. In fact, 2 changes. George Hill out with neck spasms.
Thought that was a big key for the Thunder early in the ball game. Last night was the good, solid ball movement as Vucevic knocks down the first 3-pointer. But man, he sure has stepped into his own. Just a complete ball player.
He can stroke it, earn an all-star nod as Gordon banks that one in. Orlando Magic, who are 3-0 on the season, as we mentioned. Never been 4-0 in franchise history. Jackson floats it up and gets the bounce below the free throw line.
Magic are not known to be a shot-blocking team.
Fultz got tied up, but there to clean it up is Gordon, who's got himself a slam. In his 7th year, I guess he could be considered a veteran now, as Roby left wide open straight away, and he cashes in that 3. Good look for the young Isaiah Roby.
Sure that they analyze and digest every lesson that they could from those experiences. One lesson that they want to carry over here tonight is competing for 48 minutes straight.
Being on the floor, trying to stay competitive all throughout the games, 48 minutes, as Vucevic has got himself another bucket.
Paris Lawson brought up a good point about, against this team, the Magic, one of those teams who can come back in the 4th quarter as nice little 3 ball.
As Roby sends it down to Bazley, got the flyby on Vucevic. Roby inside, banging bodies, a couple of pump fakes, and just did get it up in time with the shot clock under 1. Has found a home here in Orlando. Bazley with 5. Patience, and it's Roby again diving off that beautiful dish from Paisley, who was so patient. He made a 3 from the outside, a couple of buckets now in the restricted area. Finally healthy is Roby, kind of lost the year last year with the right foot injury, as Gordon had the step and a burst there, getting up to the rim.
Just say the same thing, his dad is super athletic.
And speaking of athleticism, how about Bazley returning the favor on the other end, the offensive end. Has a contact, took a body blow. And the Magic come back the other way.
A lot of contact on there.
Now Ross will take it all the way himself down the lane. He was acquired for Justin Patton from Dallas last year. SGA drives right down the lane and throws it down. A couple of dunks. Gordon back out on the floor here to open up quarter number 2. In what is a 7, make it 9-point lead after that Ross deuce.
Nice little curl play.
Okashevsky, nice pass. Diallo hangs in the air again, takes the bump, counted on a foul. One of the early storylines, just immense defense from the Thunder, as Muscala pops out and splashes home that straightaway 3. It's the best 3-point shooter percentage-wise coming back to the Thunder this year. They said he had his number retired at Bucknell, and now the shots are starting to drop.
All 5 guys engaged on the floor right now.
Gordon somehow got up there.
Talk about that,
tipped it up.
That hang time. The Magic are a little bit discombobulated on the offensive end right now.
Ross soars up for that alley-oop as Aaron Gordon that time set it up for the high hard one. Lurking in the vicinity.
Yeah, everybody was coming after that.
Anthony for 3. Cole Anthony. Vucevic. Back outside, Bacon. And a nice drive. Dwayne Bacon.
Had a chance to win the game last night in the closing seconds against the Jazz. That's certainly big as well.
Bacon follows up the miss.
But give me, coach, come on, 2 for $1. That's what we call that.
Short memory. And Vucevic, I don't know if he's missed from the outside yet tonight. That is now his 3rd 3. He's got 15 in the first half. And the Thunder will keep the basketball. Just going to have to hurry with it. SGA, did he get it off in time? He does. Tough step back 3, and he knocks it down.
Just continue to execute until you can get to halftime and continue to make those adjustments.
Boy, what a rifle of a pass from SGA. Cutting to the rim on the weak side was Dort. 6+ second differential between shot and game. Dort, series of moves, nifty, and spins it home off the glass with a left hand.
And I think he had his eyes closed too.
He had a good look, and Roby track it down for a 3rd chance. He does, but he throws the saved pass into the arms of Fournier as he will scoop and score on the other end.
And once again, good looks on the offensive end. And something the Thunder done a good job to allow Magic to get in transition with those type of shots.
Well, that was almost a double clutch there from SGA. Still able to convert in the mid-range.
He's got away with the basketball. You don't know if he's going to pass it, shoot it, or keep dribbling.
Fultz takes a bump, but Roby did a great job of staying down on the ground. And I got a bonus one. No free tricks. Keep Orlando off the free throw line as Dort connects on that three. He lets it fly, and when he does, boy, it almost touches the roof.
He is seeing a big basket.
SGA at the step, avoids Fournier. That'll be a blocking foul. Count the bucket. Wonder why he was an all-star, now up to 20. SGA, no look past Dort. Catch fire three from the corner. That is good. And Lou Dort's got his third three of the night. Fournier open, and he makes the Thunder pay. And that was a big sequence there. The Thunder. Bacon, and he has been finishing at the rim all night, Mike. He is 5 for 5 from the floor, and I think all of them are coming from inside the lane. Gordon got to slow down the basketball. He throws it away. Back-to-back sloppy possessions, one by either team. Again, SGA inside this time. Jackson able to finish it off on a nice slip, threading pass from SGA. SGA still trying to dictate things here from the point position. Roby, series of moves, couple of moves. How about that finish inside?
They're starting to figure things out there on that floor.
SGA again double teamed like he has the majority of the night. Shovels it over to Muscala, who pushes it up and in. And SGA.
A couple of them out there tonight.
Pokusevski, tough drive. Follow, finally got one to go. And Pokusevski, first career points. Aladone up top, right down the pipe is Mike Muscala with that three. As he continues to fire and he continues to hit. And it's been the second unit throughout the night, Mike, that has really provided so many valuable minutes for the Thunder. And how about that play? Hamidou Diallo contorts his body. The reverse layup somehow had an angle. 1 for 8 on the night. Kiki, it's a free throw and good. Now the Thunder got to play defense here. Bacon spinning, and like he's done all night long, getting into that painted area. In these early minutes of this fourth quarter. Pivotal as Muscala banks it in, counted and a foul! Magic able to retain possession though as Bacon, again chiseling his way down the lane. He's got another bucket.
Now, good little opportunity for the Thunder. Get something going offensively. Magic have missed the last couple. Shea does just that.
Hayes got the answer from downtown.
Around that box area.
Orlando's taking advantage in the lane. SGA, nice drive and a left-handed scoop.
You know what he did? He had to get by 3 defenders.
Inching back in this one. Muscala trying to force Vucevic toward the baseline. Another skid pass over to Carter Williams. And he wants to drive, got in the lane, and puts it up and in.
That's just what Mark Daigneault would say is playing within the flow of the offense on and off the ball. We've seen him facilitate a lot, but also be the guy to go get his shot as well. And he's very comfortable with being a lead playmaker, but somebody that can finish possessions as well.
All right, thank you, Nick. What a move. Roby goes up and soars for the slam as he put Vucevic on his back. Cross-court pass over to Ross. He got the flyby, and he scores. As SGA slipped it inside to Roby. He gets collapsed on and uses the rim to negate any shot block ability of Vucevic. Played good defense, been in the right place. Hasn't rushed his offense. Contest that Terrence Ross jumper, and Ross that's just good offense.
Out there when the game's on the line, playing against, obviously NBA talent, at this level. This is not preseason anymore.
And the Thunder here on the back end of this back-to-back are going to fall to the Orlando Magic, who improved to 4-0 for the first